Welcome back. Afternoon Shenanigans, Season 3, Episode 18, Part 2. It is Freaky Friday, y'all, and we're going to keep going on with the question that was asked in Part 1. What is the freakiest thing you have ever done in the bedroom? Now, Jersey just gave us two. One was the bedroom, one was the kitchen. Actually, she gave us three. Choking, pop rocks, and what was it? Cornmeal?
Cornbread mix. Yeah, cornbread
Cornbread
mix.
batter. Sweets. You're up.
The freakiest thing that I've done, it was a year after I was married to my now ex-husband. Um, Me, him, and his best friend, threesome. His best friend was also the best man at our wedding too. And come to find out, he was actually the best man in bed too, but that's not the point.
Oh shit!
That's awesome.
Yeah, yeah, because all right. Well, let me tell you the story real quick. Because we were partying. It was just me, him, and his best friend. And at the time, when I got with my husband at the time, I was still a virgin till 3 months before my 18th birthday. So I never had anybody to compare to.
And see, I still
I,
find that hard to believe. Like Jesus fucking Christ!
I didn't start sucking dick till I
Okay,
got with
so
him.
how do you share the podcast like to Snap?
Uh,
Yeah, I don't know if you can. You got to
is
be
the
Facebook.
hold on, y'all. We're gonna pause for a minute. So, sweets, you were saying. Sorry about the pause.
All right. Well,
You were a
no,
virgin before you start, and you
no.
didn't suck your first dick
Oh,
till when?
okay. I was a virgin before, like 3 months before my 18th birthday, and then a year later, I got married. A year later after that, that's when we had our threesome. But I didn't know it at the time that my husband at the time told his best friend she's never had anybody to compare to. So he put him up to. He talked him into first before we had the threesome. He made the moves, and I was drunk and fucking. So I did. So we did our thing, and then we had our threesome, and then kind of find he was a lot better than my husband.
That's funny. Tell.
Okay. So me and my ex-husband decided to spend the day and figure out just how long and how many times we could actually go.
Yeah.
Um, so he tied me to the bed, all four posts, and we literally spent the entire day doing it. And I think we got up to like 38 times.
Jesus Christ! I can only imagine how many motherfucking orgasms you had.
Oh, we didn't even count mine.
And she said she's innocent. She told you she's lying. You just told on yourself.
And he was very well endowed. There was no doubt about. So,
Didn't somebody say in the entire time they were with their ex-husband, they never orgasmed once?
oh
Yeah,
God.
who
Oh,
was that?
what? No, somebody said.
Well, we're not going to name drop on here, but so
No.
I did hear that correctly last night in the
Yes.
live.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. You heard that correctly. Because I was like, boom.
I'm like, yeah, that sucks. Because wasn't it like 10 years of marriage?
Yeah, it was like 9, 10, something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something
it
like
was.
that.
I don't think I could do that.
Nope.
I'd totally dip. If I still didn't orgasm after the fifth time being with him, I'd dip. There would be
I
no
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't have.
marriage.
Yeah,
There
I
would
would have
be
never
no
got married.
marriage. I would fucking dip. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Oh, good, Papa, you're back, because it's your turn.
Haha,
My
he
turn
missed
for what?
mine.
The
Jesus.
Haha.
freakiest thing you've ever done in the bedroom.
The freakiest thing I ever did was actually tie somebody up by their finger on both hands
Their finger?
and their finger. They can still wiggle the fingers, but not one. And then go down to the feet and tie the big toes.
I can see the big toes working, but how's a finger work?
Because when you try to pull your finger out,
The
it
knot gets
tightens up.
tighter. The knot
Uh-huh.
gets tighter.
Finger lock.
They have finger locks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just about to say. That's
And
why I said,
then,
yeah,
Oh
finger
God,
lock.
I'm innocent, y'all.
and
I
then,
don't know what he's talking
hear
about.
me out. Hear me out. I'm not done yet. But you're on a table. You're not on a bed. And the table legs fold out. So imagine what could be done in that bedroom then.
Uh-uh.
Yeah. Sweet, you good?
Uh-uh.
Sweet, show your face.
Uh-uh.
Girl, bruh, girl.
You should have one up there.
Yeah, that one like literally died and made my phone die in the middle of the live last night. So yeah, yeah, I know it's my brand new charger. Gotta pause a
Sorry,
moment.
Sweet.
So that's hot on the skin. So let's see, freakiest thing I have ever done in the bedroom. That would be the Altoids. That would have to be the Altoids thing. And I did tell Jim, if you ever do that again, I'ma kill you.
Okay.
That's gonna
All right, explain that one to me again.
well, you had
They put
Altoids
an
before, right?
Altoid on their tongue and they lick down there. And
Oh,
that
hell no.
shit burned like a motherfucker. I felt like he was holding a lighter right up to
Well,
my
yeah,
goddamn
because
clit.
the mints in it. Because of the
Wow.
mint.
I thought he was
It's
holding a
almost like a
lighter up to my
menthol.
goddamn clit. Don't ever let a man do the Altoid trick to you. Fuck you.
Nope. That's an old one.
And the freakiest thing I've ever done was the fruit by the foot wrapped around his hem from the base all the way up to the top, and then I ate it off all the way down without taking my entire mouth off of it. So my whole mouth would go down over it until I ate every last bite of it. The trick is, though, you can't use your teeth, obviously. So you can't bite. You have to use your
You
tongue.
gotta let it dissolve.
You gotta use your tongue and use it all the way off, and it's wrapped around.
Queen,
Yeah,
the only thing you did not do was add Cassie to the group.
yeah,
That's why she couldn't get the message.
yeah, I did.
No, because I just added her.
I don't know why I didn't add. Where are we at the time? Yep, so you start at the top, and you can only use your lips and tongue, no teeth whatsoever, and you have to go down like this, so you can't go down the side
Oh God, what the
around it.
fuck?
You have to go
Well,
straight
hell,
down.
that'll be easy for me. All I do is take my teeth out.
You gotta have strong tongue and lips for that one.
I do.
Me too. That's why Jim's biggest turn on is my tongue game. I've got to stick my tongue out at him, and he's done. We'll be right back with part 3.